Monday, and I'm just out here moseying around my fireworks, doing my show, breaking it down what I want to do, labeling every cake, how long it lasts, and just watching some YouTube here. Really want to go to Muckleshoot fireworks or Muckle something. It's in Washington. It's in Indian Reserve. Prices are crazy high, but no tax, which is cool. And you can shoot them off right there. So I love watching this walkthroughs. So, anyways, figured I'd just hop in here and say what's up. What's up, Samian? What up, man? Anyways, if you guys want to see any of my fireworks, I will gladly show you. Right now, I want to show you probably one of the loudest fireworks I got. We got a sleeve of the extreme shells, 6 of them. I thought this was kind of cool. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got 2 5s. Makes no sense. So, I don't know. I know they're all just bang, so. I don't know what that means, man. What's up? Anyways, yeah, I got all this stuff I'm writing down. So, this will post later on my channel, so I do want to go over my show, what I plan on doing, because I'm going live for my show like I promised, because I've reached 1,000. Now I'm over almost to 1,600, which is awesome. It's crazy. I am going to combine a lot of them, and I'm going to light them. I don't know. You've seen... Anyways, enjoy the channel. You'll see it. Come join the live. 4th July. I'll probably start the live around 8:30ish. So here's the format I'm going with. I did buy a few skids, and I was gonna fuse a bunch of these cakes together and be like a 20-minute show. But look, I went all out this year. I always buy fireworks, but this year was special, especially with the 250th. I've had a lot of going on in the life the last few years, so I really wanted to kind of focus on something and challenge myself on something and do something fun that I enjoy. So that's why I did fireworks. That's why I did the daily firework challenge. So with that being said, this is going to be my Super Bowl. So I kind of want to do what I kind of always done. And shoot off each cake individually. I will probably put a few cakes together and do 2 or 3 at a time. But I like just lighting stuff and enjoying it, because a lot of these cakes that I got, I've never shot before. So I really want to enjoy these cakes. So I'm not just going to fuse them all. Now I am going to fuse my racks together. I got a 36 shot rack. I got a 12 and a 24. So I am going to fuse those together. I got a bunch of different shells that I will fuse together, obviously. My finale rack, which I'll have, I don't know, let's bring it over here. So I got 2 Rick and Mortys here, the Nature Boy and Angry Birds. So that's 250 shots of color and salute. So that's kind of what I really wanted for the 250th anniversary, is that finale, to have a 250 shot bang and color salutes, just super loud. So that's why I got those. Of course, you can find louder cakes, but I live in kind of a small little area. I mean, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be like a war out here, unfortunately. I mean, there's people shooting fireworks off today. And I shot a bunch of fireworks off yesterday. So, but I just can't really spread. There's the area I'm shooting off. It's just, if I got a bunch of stuff going in the air, it's just going to be real condensed. And I just think finale for sure. I mean, because I'm going to do these cakes, which will fuse into my big finale compound cake. So that's going to be my finale. But all the other ones, I'm going to do a bunch of the 200s. I will put 2 to 3 together at the same time. A couple of them that I really want to just watch and do just to see what they look like, because I've never done them before, I will do individually. But we're going to go pretty quick through the 200 cakes. So we'll go fountains first. So right start of the live, I'll start doing some fountains. Then we'll go into a 10-20 minute rocket session. So rockets, I don't know if you guys want to look at them, but I got a bunch of rockets. Of course, these are my medium-sized rockets, and I got a bunch of them. I mean, I got And anything from strobes. These are really good salute rockets. Screamers, got some TNT in there. Got a bunch of different strobes. These are really good. I demoed those. Sunring. You'll see those on the daily fireworks some point this week. Really good. And then over here I got big rockets. So I mean we got the Mega Willows. We got Vampire Killers. Got a bunch of salute rockets just because I love salute rockets. So got a bunch of them. And then we got a few hanging here. Radioactives, Bunker Busters, Mean Machine, 2 color, 1 salute. These are all salutes. I got another one up there hanging. So yeah, so we'll probably do after Fallon's, do like a 10 to 20 minute rocket session. I got a rocket rack down here that does 10 at a time. So definitely gonna do a bunch of those. And then after that, we'll probably either go into some festival balls, which I got like 40 of those. I just counted those. And they're not bad, honestly. I mean, they're just cheap festival balls. They're not bad. So I might just do that. I'll have my 24 rack fused up with all shells. And then my other one I'll probably leave empty, and just so I can do festival. I mean, I'm gonna have a bunch of people over here, so I'm gonna do this very safely, but I also want to get them involved too. My brother, sister, and all of them. So I'll probably leave one rack unfused together and just let them come up and light a few at a time. Yes, I do live in Ohio. So anyways, OhioPyro, bro. So that's my plan. And then after the festival balls, after the rockets, we'll get into the 200-gram cakes and then go to the 500-gram cakes. The 500-gram cakes, you know, they're all of these. I do have a parachute one that's for nighttime. I got another one for the daytime. Those will be during the day. And then I got Smoking Alien, which is a day cake, smoke cake, 49 shot salutes. Really good. I can't ever say that word. Girandola. Did I say that right? Girandola cake. Pumped for that. Never seen that before. Howling cake. Really pumped for that. I got a couple TNT cakes because I got a manager special. All of my shells are down there. I got a whole box of shells, or kind of random shells. Maybe I'll bring that up and show you. But this is kind of cool. A lot of people dogged on it because it is kind of expensive. But it's a reloadable Girandola. Pretty cool. Check out my short on those. It's pretty cool. Definitely not as loud as some of the Girandolas, for sure, but not bad. So I'm just showing you what I'm doing right now. I'm making a video because I'm going to do a comparison video of all my single shot colors. These are just colors. I do have some single shot salutes, which I'll bring out and do a comparison video of those. But all these are colors, and these are all single shots that I have. So I'm going to do a video of those, a comparison video. Oh, what's up, Coco? Yeah, I lived in Cincinnati for about 5 years, so then came back home, sweet home Carlisle. But anyways, yes. What's up, everyone? Got some people here. So I demoed a bunch of my shells yesterday, and you'll see those throughout the week on my daily firework video. If you guys haven't, like and subscribe. I do daily fireworks. I've done a daily fireworks every day for this whole year since last 4th of July. So come along, and I don't know what the plan is for after the 4th of July, like what this channel is going to do. I do like to fish, and I do a bunch of tournaments and stuff, so might do some of the more fishing videos, try to grow that part of the channel. But OhioPyro ain't going nowhere. We'll continue. We'll do something with this channel, and I mean, probably can't go overboard like I did this year, but you know, with money and all that, but definitely going to continue. This has been so much fun. So much fun. And it's been exactly what I needed. So I really appreciate y'all. So this is the one of the last shells that I haven't done yet. So this is color, and there's one that is just salute, so just noise, which would love to have them, but the store that I got these at, these are hard to find around my area. that only had color, and they weren't that cheap, to be honest. 9-inch, you can tell right here, big freaking shell, 9-inch shell. So, 9-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, it's 60 grams, guys. Like, if it's a consumer-based shell, it's 60 grams. So always remember that. Now, do these hit a little bit harder than like a 4-inch shot? Like I shot Ghost-taculars. Shot these scatter bombs off yesterday. Really, really good 6-inch shell. Has go-getters as a mine effect, which is cool. But a 60 grams, 60 grams. So regardless if it's 9, I'm sure that 10-inch will be next year. 11-inch will be the year after that. I mean, it's only going to get bigger, just like your cell phone. It only gets bigger. It used to only get smaller. Now it's only get, whatever. But those are super cool. Those will be in the rocket rack. I probably will throw in at least 3 or 4 of these in the rocket or the 24 rack. Scatter bombs, the rest of those will go in there. I got a whole pack of Ghost-taculars. I'll probably throw those in there. And then I'll mix and match some of these random shells. Maybe I'll have to pull out these random shells, because some of these shells I don't know nothing about and they're not labeled. So what's up, man? I have a buddy that lives out there up in Columbus. I love going up there and fishing and stuff. But anyways, to what you're asking, I go out to Indiana. And then this year, because it was a special year and I got really into watching the Mid-South Boomers and Backyard Fireworks, a bunch of different YouTube channels. I got opened up to Rocket Fireworks in Missouri in the Superstore. So that was kind of my vacation this year. I went out there in February and bought a bunch of these cakes, 500-gram cakes for $20, dude. $20 each. So like this one, double detonation, was $20. $20 for the banana split. If you ever seen it, it's from Winda. It's awesome. Biker Pride, $20. Shockwave, $20. There's a few back there. There's one back there is $20. I got the Howling Nishiki. So here in Ohio, if you're still watching this, oh, you need some, bro. It's a crazy. It's 250th, man. Got to go all out this year. But a bunch of this stuff was cheap because Missouri is crazy when it comes to fireworks, and they got really cheap prices. So, like that Howling Nishiki cake from Raccoon is like a $60 every day of the year here in Ohio. But I got that for $30 in Rocket Fireworks. So, and then like some of these bigger banger cakes, really can't tell you where I got those at. It was more like a raffle. Let's just say that. It was just knowing people, and they have a raffle with various things. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. I mean, those I got on because I picked the Super Bowl winner. Pretty much how I got those. So, yeah. I'm really pumped about that Smoking Alien because, let's see. I mean, I got here. We got the color smoke wall from Top Gun, and I have a Winda has a color smoke cake too that I did, and you guys can watch that on my shorts. But really cool. I mean, I like having daytime fireworks. I mean, I got a lot of loud stuff. I wanted some smoke colors. I mean, that's one thing fireworks really need to start like getting better. Yeah, dude, that sucks. 1 gram of weed? Shoot, dude. It's legal now in Ohio, so isn't that you did 5 years? Woo! Man, that's crazy. Thank God we live, the country's only getting more free. I mean, now that you don't have to worry about that now. But I feel bad for you, man. That's crazy. 5 years for 1 gram of weed. Are you telling the truth, though? I mean, I always hear these stories like, oh, man, I got sent to jail for like 20 years for like just having a doobie on me. And then like you find out like he killed 2 people. I mean, like, what's really the story? I mean, that sucks if that's true. But anyways, Smoking Alien is a smoke cake, and it's 49 shots, and it's just, watch the demos online. It's just bangers, salutes. It's awesome. ED, never had that problem. That's for sure. I always had the opposite problem with that. Like, but anyways, why are you guys talking about weed? Come on. Let's talk about fireworks. That's what this show's all about. Ooh, but weed's not horrible. But anyways, oh yeah, I want to show you guys this. So I love rockets. Rockets are what I really enjoy. So now I got a bunch of rockets. So of course you got the OG brown wrap. Welcome to the jungles. I mean, these things are awesome. If you know, you know. Now I will say a very close second, pretty good salute rocket is the Vampire Killer. That's a pretty good rocket. Pretty good salute too. So then I got, I've never done this one before. You guys will have to tell me if it's any good. Rocket Man. Now I heard this is just salute too. So let me know if it's any good. Never bought anything from Boom Baby Fireworks. So pretty pumped about that. The store I normally go to is in Richmond, Indiana. It's KDI. It's kind of right down the street from Shelton's Fireworks. And I mean, I will say this, he's expensive for a lot of the stores in Indiana. Still cheaper than Ohio. So that's why I've been going there for like 20 years, to be honest. But I mean, a lot of these hard hitting stuff that I've got was from there. And I mean, he's kind of a, I was going to say a great guy. I mean, I like him just because I know him and I've been going to him forever. But he's kind of a dick too. You know those type of guys. So, but a lot of these other bangers, I got like some of these, like here's another one, Buck Fever. So I got this one at the Superstore in Hannibal, Missouri. So someone was asking where I got a lot of stuff at. Hannibal, Missouri, Superstore was a bunch of it. Rocket Fireworks was a bunch of it. There's a TNT store down the road that I've been going to forever. That has been there forever. So didn't make a stop there. Didn't pick up a lot, but I did go there. Of course, KDI is probably a good chunk of this stuff. Shelton's, I got a bunch. I mean, I don't know if I can get it out, but oh yeah, here we go. Oh, all of these bottle rockets. You guys can watch them on my short. A bunch of those came from Rocket or Shelton's. So, what else? I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, here we go. I did just do a short and it did pretty good. I got the blue one too, and they come in the red, white, and blue. So it's TNT preloads. Guys, check out that video. I know a lot of you, TNT might be your only store around here. So check out this video on the red one that I did. Pretty solid preload. I mean, so I did another one like this, hammer and anvil, but it was a fat one, like kind of like the TNT. Now it still beat TNT, but these aren't bad. And I think it was $19.99 buy one get one free. So could do worse there at TNT. So see here. Anything else? Oh yeah, another thing I want to see. Let me catch up on some of these chats. Let's see. What's up, North Carolina? What's up? I love Tar Heels. I'm a Tar Heel fan. Go Tar Heels. I don't have any Shrub salutes, unfortunately. I think the closest one I have is this one, Lunar Probe. I haven't shot this off from Kingbird. I got one of those. Here's kind of an interesting one. It's in zip. Well, it's not airtight anymore. I think I punctured it, honestly. But Patriot Strobe. Let's see. Got the Fox one. Now, here's one I'm excited to do. Haven't done it yet. We got Black Cat. I heard these are actually pretty good. Ghost Chasers. Let's see here. Yeah, we got one more. The least best one. Mecca. So, here's the thing about shrubs. And let me see. Missouri's the best. Yeah, Missouri is the best, or the best. I need to go to Warrington and Little J's. That's on my list. Probably do that next year. But anyways, let's talk about shrubs. Shrubs, they're really, the trajectory on these things are kind of unpredictable. Like, you can't really predict where they're going to go. A lot of, like all these other rockets, I've never had a problem. They go straight up and no problem. These, like the Fox, I did a demo here, and it went like that way over my house over to my neighbors, so it wasn't cool. Mecca, I did a demo at my buddy's house, and he has like 30 acres or something, and it goes straight up and then straight back down, blew up on the ground. So not ideal. Am I going to do strobes during the 4th? Probably will. Probably will try. I'm going to at least try the Black Cat because I heard it's pretty good and performs well. You guys will have to tell me. I got 6 people here. Have any of you done the Black Cat? So, yeah, the 2-stage. So I don't know if, like, I know these 2 I've done, and they're not 2-stage. Just they go up with the strobe, you know, effect, and then they blow up. But they just did not. The projectity wasn't that good. Now these went. They performed pretty well. They just went downrange instead of straight up. So, got these. Pretty cool. I got a bunch of small, medium rockets, like maybe that rockets session. So here's I like to go back and forth. I got a little bit of ADHD, guys. But like on the 3rd, I plan on doing a junior show. So I don't know, you said no. What's up? What's up, Graffiti? Well, I mean, has anyone done Black Cat strobes? Like there was a video that I heard, it was only one video, and the guy said that's one of the best consumer strobes that are out there. But I don't know. Like there's some better ones that I've seen. But the demo doesn't look bad. So you guys will have to let me know. What else am I going to talk about? So yeah, anyways, the show. So on the 3rd, I have a bunch of small cakes. Like small cakes like these. Small 200-gram cakes. So I plan on doing like a junior 4th of July show, like a small show. So that's something to look forward to on the 3rd. And I probably won't go live there. I probably will just do a video, and then that'd be something I'll put out later. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. One more thing before, you know, maybe we can do a Q&A or something. I don't know. But I am excited for, oh crap, dropping stuff. I am excited for these things. So, I've heard a couple things about these. One, they're freaking awesome. And 2, I heard they're just the rewraps of Clown from Mars rockets. So, oh, I know. I've been watching the weather for the 4th, man. I don't care, rain or shine. I'm going out there and shooting fireworks off. Like, I'll keep them all in here in this barn, and then, you know, just run out there and light it one at a time if I have to. I'm celebrating on the 4th. I don't care. The guys that, you know, crossed the Delaware did it in cold, rainy conditions and won our freedom. So I'm definitely going out there and shooting fireworks off. I don't care. But anyways, these I'm so pumped about. Like some of this stuff, like this thing, the Clown from Mars rockets are crazy, the demo sound. So I'm super excited for these. So, and people say they're the jungle killers. We'll see that. I don't know. What's your favorite fireworks? You should try the 6 and dual exhaust canisters. So you should try the 6 and dual exhaust canisters. What's the 6 and dual exhaust canisters? I've never heard of. Well, I mean, what is the 6? First off, 6 inches. I mean, I got 6-inch shells here. But dual exhaust. That sounds interesting. Probably pretty cool. Yeah. So that's true. I don't know if any of you guys know OhioPyro. He made my 24 shot rack, and he told me about Liberty, and they actually have Clowns from Mars rockets, which, like I said, I heard they're rewraps of these. So yeah, I've never heard of Liberty Fireworks, and I go to KDI, which is like 10 minutes from there. So I would have loved to go on there, but I'm out. I'm tapped out, going buying anymore. I think I might have to go to like Phantom or something just to buy fuse, and that's like the closest store by my work. Because I might need some more fuse, but I'm done buying fireworks right now. Locked and load. I mean, they're fine. They're okay. I've done those. In my opinion, they're kind of like they've been just outclassed by newer, better stuff. To be honest, like I mean, those ghost calculars, the 5-inch, I think, are really good. Scatter bombs. I mean, scatter bombs you can find anywhere in the country for like $20, $25, at max $30, and those things are just really good shells. So, but locked and load's not bad. Does this work? Is the sound bad? Let me know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm not professional, so I just jumped on here because I was bored, fiddling around out here. So figured I'd come up and say what's up. Vex is a good person. Yeah, he's cool, man. He knows a lot of stuff. Thank you for letting me know. That sound good. Oh, so let's go up here. So, Pyro Papa, if you're still on here, like, I mean, I've watched demos of those Clown from Mars, and they sound amazing. So, like, are they real? I mean, are they bangers? I'm really excited to try these out because they say they're better than. I mean, these are my favorite rockets out there. These and for sound, and then of course, if you know me, you know how much I brag about these things, just because they're. I mean, they're not new or anything. They've been out for a while, but they for the price. I mean, I got it comes in a 5-pack. I see them. I got a pack up here. So last year they were $50, and this year they're only $30. So a lot better for $30. And I just think these things for the price, you can't beat them for color. I will say a very close. Let me see. Where is these things? Let me see. All right. So let me know, someone in here that's more experienced than me, are Welcome to the Sky, are they made by the same people that do Welcome to the Jungle? Because these are really awesome color rockets too. So let me know in the comments or in the chat. Are they the same? Go to wholesale next year. I mean, we're wholesale fireworks. Yeah, if you're gonna buy a bunch, go to a place like that, or I mean, West Virginia. I mean, you're looking at like an 8 or probably like a 10-hour drive to Rocket or the Superstore, and I would say go there, to be honest, because you're gonna get more bang for your buck. But I'm about to have to get off here, guys, because my battery's dying. But hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Just remember to be safe. The only time a show can go wrong if someone gets injured. So be safe and just have fun, man. It's the 250th. We live in the greatest country on earth, man. So I am so blessed to be an American. I think I will say this before we get off here. I mean, the one great thing about this World Cup, I'm not a soccer fan at all. Don't understand how offsides can be a rule. But anyways, the one good thing about it is seeing all these foreign visitors coming and enjoying this country and seeing how amazing it is and being blown away by some of the smallest things that we take for granted, like ice in our drinks, air conditioner, our bigger roads, being available to drive whatever we want, the trucks, the cars, Costco, Walmart, the availability of this country and whatever we want. We just take it for granted. And to be able to see all these, foreigners come and enjoy this country and be blown away and say how the media describes us as like these lazy brutes who don't do nothing, rude and blah, 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 and them being just blown away by how wrong it all is and how amazing our country is. I just think it's a good reminder how thankful we are, or how thankful we should be to be an American. I know I am, and I'm blessed to be an American, to be honest. But my favorite rocket is the Radioactives. Just to let you know. And for noise, boom. But I do have some bigger rockets up here too. Bunker, Killer, or Busters, and then Mean Machine. So I haven't shot those off. We'll see. And then, of course, haven't shot these things off. We'll see if those are any good. But, guys, love y'all. Have a great 4th of July.